And we're on.
Fourth quarter.
Did you click it?
Yes, sir. Did you click it segment? Basically, for the fans who have not, been privy to our show in the past, things that we read, see on television sometimes, because, even remote control makes a click noise, and we choose, do we want to click this or not? And try to receive this information. A lot of times it's clickbait, right?
Right.
And it's they juicy headline and fluff story, and then next thing you know, your inbox is flooded with hammers from Home Depot that they want you to buy just from clicking that. Mm-hmm. So you got to be choosy with what you click. So you said you had a few stories, sir.
Yep.
One from a Russell Westbrook. Well talked about.
Yeah.
Hooper.
Known Hooper.
What you got?
The title was Russell Westbrook, quote unquote, I'm the best rebounder at my position, the best passer at my position, the best defender at my position.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So.
Did you click it?
I clicked it.
And?
First line is Russell Westbrook doesn't lack confidence. I'm going to second that. And I don't know. I brought this one because I do feel he's probably the best rebounder at his position. Mm-hmm. I don't think he's the best passer at his position. Mm-hmm. And defender, I don't think he's the best defender at his position either. So I was trying to see what you thought about that. And one, he was kind of bombastic, but that's cool.
Okay.
He was just basically saying he was having an off night shooting.
Uh-huh.
And he threw those things out saying that if I can't score, I can do other things.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and then threw in the line, say it again.
The best rebounder at my position, the best passer at my position, the best defender at my position.
Rebounder. Passer.
Yep.
And defender.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
At his position?
Yeah.
And you asked me, what do I think about that?
Yeah.
What I think about that is this. I love Russell Westbrook. Mm-hmm. His hustle, I'm going at you tonight, every play, every second, at the Rico gym or wherever. I'm coming at you. But this is what I think about that statement. He broke the first rule of best rebounder, best passer, best defender at my position club. That's what I feel about that.
All right. Now.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, your boy JoJo, as in Joel Embiid, did the same thing last year. You were bigging up him.
No. I wasn't saying that. No, I took my take on him was, he was allowed to say things brashness wise. I think because he's a foreigner to our country, the United States, and English is definitely not his first language. Maybe I have no idea if that's the case or not. But anyway, because I don't know what Cameron's first language is. But no, I didn't like some of the things he was saying.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So no, man. Don't talk about it. Just be about it. At any point, just be about it. Let somebody else tell you, man, how good you are, man. I'm not into that. Especially while the game is still being played and you can't actually prove it. And you haven't won a title. Because again, so what? What has that gotten you?
Wow.
Right? Like the last week we talked about De'Aaron Fox, or 2 weeks ago. I'm the fastest in the league. What does that get you?
You get a trophy for that?
No, you don't get anything for that.
T-shirt? Sugar cookie, man. You get a sugar cookie.
So anyway, that's what I think about it. All right, so you said you had another one story on the international stars.
International stars, yeah. I saw this one on basketball. International stars leaving mark on NBA.
Mm-hmm.
So I clicked it.
Okay.
And it started off kind of interestingly enough. It says, go back to the 99-2000 NBA season, and there were only 2 foreign-born players in the NBA who averaged 15 points per game, and that would be Dirk and Tim Duncan. Mm-hmm. And like this season, there are 24 names on that list, by far the most in history, and it goes on from there. And just about the international players, about 150, I think, are in the league right now. Mm-hmm. So about a third of the league, it says. So yeah, just read about that.
Well, I
which
remember,
is something that me and you have noted previously before. Anyway.
Heck yeah, I already told you.
Yeah.
We got one more Olympics. The USA. That's one more Olympics.
I don't know about that one.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Zion's coming, so he's a hooper. So remember, because what I was saying was, there's no big, who, we'll see. I've known the international players were coming a long time ago. But, all right, so.
They're coming.
If you can go quickly, you said you got one on LeBron?
On LeBron, yeah. Your boy LeBron. We kind of just talked about this, man. Is LeBron James still chasing Michael Jordan's ghost? That's the title.
All right, you got 12 seconds. Go. Did you click it first?
Hell no, I didn't click. Why would I click that?
All right, so enough of that.
But we've talked about that before. It always makes me laugh.
All right.
All right, I heard you got two.
I got a couple. Interesting for me.
All right. So what's up with Enes Kanter?
Oh, wow. So now, Enes Kanter, player for the New York Knickerbockers.
Poor guy.
Used to play for OKC. Solid, early NBA career. No Hall of Famer, but a steady 4 or 5 man position player, right?
Sure.
In the league.
He'll contribute.
Not going to back down at all. He stood up to the likes of LeBron in this league and blah, 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 blah.
I'm not scared at all.
But in this case, he's a little afraid.
Huh.
Because in this particular story, the title of the article is Kanter, fearing Turkish president to skip London trip.
Wow. Did you click it?
Oh, absolutely, because,
wow.
we have a show to do.
Hey, he said, I'm not going over there.
Yeah, no, so, the Knicks have an upcoming trip where they're going to be playing in London.
Right.
And, again, for people who may or may not know, Enes Kanter, again, from Turkey, has had verbal sparring with the Turkish government, namely the president. And so I think there is an arrest warrant out for him if he comes to Turkey.
Oh.
Is he not arrested, if not beheaded and put in the bone grinder for sure?
Man.
Well, not for sure. I may be overstating some of that. But he's definitely not going to Turkey anytime soon, right? Because of some things that he said in the past. Have you heard that story?
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is a continuation of that. And so I thought when I read the headline, I'm like, well, okay, that's a smart move, if nothing else. But can you do something smart in a stupid way?
Can you do something smart in a stupid way?
Yeah, this is why I ask you that. And because him choosing not to go is probably smart, but he doubles down on some of his rhetoric by saying, quote unquote, sadly, I'm not going because of the freaking lunatic. He's talking about the Turkish president again, Kanter said. It's pretty sad that all that stuff affects my career in basketball because I want to be out there and help my team win. But just because of one lunatic guy, one maniac, one dictator, I can't even go out there and do my job. It's pretty sad. So, I mean, he was saying that he's fearing for his life.
Yeah.
And so, if that is indeed the case.
Why are you talking trash?
Yeah, and, murderers have few borders.
Yeah.
If he can get you in London.
He can get you in New York.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, man. So that's what I mean. Can you do something smart in a stupid way? And that's seemingly what he did. Just don't go. Let it blow over. When it's all said and done, how come you didn't? Why didn't you go? Well, I didn't go because I felt for my life. But, don't stoke the fire of a fire that you're afraid of, I guess is my point.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. So, anyway.
I question his moves there.
That was that.
All right. And you had another one about The Rock.
Well, actually more...
Dwayne Johnson, The Rock?
Well, no. Actually, to bring it to basketball, it would be Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Okay.
A couple of days ago, Giannis challenged, and I'm sure it was in a joking way, and I'm sure it was accepted in a joking way, when he challenged The Rock and saying that what he would do to The Rock in a physical contest. And so, of course, everybody kind of laughed that off. But so the story is, the quote is from The Rock, but the story is on Antetokounmpo, and basically The Rock says that Giannis does not want any of that smoke, I think was the quote from The Rock.
Giannis don't want none of that smoke.
And so I didn't click it. Well, you know what? Again, I think he does, man, because they wouldn't really. There's definitely no animosity between these two individuals, sure. I would think, right?
I don't think so.
And so there would never be any, only because I'm sure that's Giannis saying, I respect what you do, and Rock's comeback was, I respect what you do too, but you might want to stay in your lane when it comes to this. But they know that they wouldn't meet up in any physical. But with that said is, what Rock does physically, even making movies, is kind of made up. You know, they're saying cut and, action and all that good stuff. So I bet you Greek Freak probably does want one of those chainsaws, and let me juggle that one
time. Why not?
Yeah. Now, again, they probably wouldn't put him in too many harmful situations.
He may be thinking, let's team up on a movie real quick.
Oh, yeah. But, you got to crawl before you walk, and usually they'll team up on WWE or F or whatever it's called. Yeah. And then see how his...
I don't think Rock does that too much, does he? I don't know.
Oh, no, when the money's involved, like if it's a pay-per-view, oh, heck yeah, they'll call him back.
You said when the money's involved,
yeah. Yes.
Mr. Beast making another Tooth Fairy movie.
Maybe not. The Tooth Fairy led to all those other blockbusters. Somebody saw Tooth Fairy.
Scorpion King.
Yes.
He makes some bad movies, man.
I understand that, but he's still The Rock.
Sorry, Rock.
Yeah, no, he's still The Rock. Even with the bad movies.
Get your checks, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's getting major checks, dude.
Major checks, yeah.
Because that last one he had is pretty big. I don't know, was he stuck in an elevator or something? I don't know. Or a hotel? I don't know. But anyway.
I don't know. Rampage?
No, man.
The giant gorilla?
I always tell you, man, I watch the NBA, man.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I don't watch that too often, man. But I've heard about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, Giannis doesn't want any of that smoke. But maybe he does. Like I said, if it's on camera and we can say cut and action and, like Rock said, go have a tequila afterwards.
Yeah.
All right. So that's my Did You Click It, man.
All right, that's what's up.
And that's the show, bro.
All right.
Next week, we'll do the same thing. Just like we did today, we talk about the West in the first quarter for 12 minutes. We talk about the East in the second quarter for 12 minutes. Whatever news or injuries or stories or trades or whatever, third quarter, and then our Did You Click It segment. So,
Did You Click It?
You got anything to add, bro?
YouTube, follow, subscribe, or whatever.
Yeah,
like.
Share. Yeah, do the millennial thing, man. Share with your friends.
Yeah.
Just hit the share button and send it to them.
So, but that's it.
All right, that's what's up, man. Next week.
Yep.